In this video, we're going to learn how to change the current working directory of a C program running on a Windows machine using the _chdir function of the direct.h library. The first thing we'll do is include the direct.h library where the function is defined. If we were trying to achieve this functionality on a Unix-like system, like a Mac machine or a Linux machine, we would probably use the POSIX library functions to achieve the same functionality. The first thing we'll do is actually get the current working directory using the _getCwd function. So we'll create a buffer character array that's going to be 1024 characters large to store the current working directory. Then we'll call the _getCwd function to get the current working directory. We're going to pass it the buffer, and we'll pass in the maximum number of characters that can be stored into that buffer. Now, if the function fails, it's going to return null. So we'll check for that. So if the function returns null, we're going to print out an error message. We'll say printf, and we'll have get current working directory failed, followed by a new line. And then we're going to return 1 as an error status. Now, if the function doesn't fail, we'll print out the current working directory. So we'll say printf, and we'll have current working directory, followed by a couple new lines, %s to print out the string, and a couple more new lines, and then we'll output the contents of the buffer character array. So this should actually print out the current working directory. If we save this and then compile and run our program, we'll get that the current working directory is going to be the directory for this Visual Studio project here, and we can see it here. So we're able to print out the current working directory. Now let's use the _chdir function to change the current working directory. So we'll need to pass the function a string containing the directory path that we actually want to change to. So here I'll say car star new dir is equal to, and I'll have cdrive : // test. So on my computer, I have a directory called test on the C drive. I have 2 backslashes there because backslash is a special character in strings in C. We normally use it to do things like output a new line. If I actually want to have a backslash in my string, I have to have 2 backslashes like this. So now we'll call the function and we'll pass new dir as an argument. So we'll say _chdir, and we'll pass in new dir. Now, after we've changed the directory, we'll print out the directory again just to make sure it's actually changed. We'll actually just copy this code. So we'll copy this and paste it, and we'll print out the directory after we called the function. So we can save this and then compile and run our program. And we can see that we have first this as the current working directory, but then after the function call, we now have cdrive test as the current working directory. So the function did work correctly. Now, if the function fails, it's going to return -1, and we can check for that. So we'll have if the function returns -1, then we'll output an error message. We'll say printf change current working directory failed, followed by a new line. And again, we're going to return 1 as an error status. And then we'll change our directory to a directory that doesn't exist. We'll put in bad path here. So I have no directory called bad path underneath the C drive. So we can save this now and compile and run our program. And we'll get change current working directory failed. So we can also detect errors. We can also detect specifically which type of error has occurred if we include the errno.h library. So we'll try that. We'll include errno.h. This library has a global variable called errno, and that variable is going to be set by the _chdir function to a specific error code that more specifically identifies which error has occurred. So in the case of this error here, errno is going to be set to enoent. So we can check for that. We'll check to see if the global variable errno has been set to enoent. And if it has been, we can print out a more specific error message. So we could say path not found, followed by a new line. So we can save this and compile and run our program. And now we're handling the specific type of error that has occurred in a specific way. In this case, just outputting a more specific error message. So this is how we can change the current working directory of a C program running on a Windows machine using the _chdr function of the direct.h library. Check out portfoliocourses.com, where we'll help you build a portfolio that will impress employers.